Hello, how are you guys doing? I've been tweeting about my experiences working retail. You guys watching Darkwood know that I got that job. You were there for the phone call. Sorry about that, by the way. It was not very good viewing, at least. Anyway, so yeah, my brother texted me just before I was about to go live and was like, dude, it's gonna be okay. I worked retail and I'm like, I don't really care. Like, it's okay. I don't really care if retail sucks. I know I'm dealing with it, but like, it gives me stories to talk about, which is good. And it brings in everything I need. Though, if you do want to hear a horror story, I did aggressively dab at a child who wondered why we didn't have something set up. He was like, why is this game console not on? And I go, yeah, someone stole the controllers, so you know we can't turn it on. He's like, oh. And then in the most like millennial sign of like acceptance of how awful things are, he just decided to dab. And because I was kind of tired and didn't know how to return and finish that conversation, I just dabbed back. And then we both went our separate ways. I don't even know if you noticed. Anyway, we're playing this game. I know you guys weren't ready to be horrified this early into the stream, but that's where we're at. Let's see. We had like a setup that we were doing with the 3 nails. Where am I working now? I'm working at this just like, it's like an entertainment store. It's a local situation. Don't want to say specifically where, because if I do, then someone gets hold of where it is and they try and murder me or something. So, anyway, you gotta leave for work in like 5 or 7 minutes. Yeah, I've got about I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit. I was listening to Mr. Creepypasta right before. It's labeled as my summer car. You fucking what? Let me just check that real quick. Shit on a rock it is. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay, it's fixed now. Anyway, let's see. Do I need to trade him? I kind of don't remember where we were. But yeah, I was listening to Mr. Creepypasta before I went live. So I had to kind of like have like a walk around before I actually did this. So, alright. I don't know. Working out when I can stream and you guys can watch is going to be an issue because I think that's the only issue, really. I do need to... Okay, I need to turn off the... It's been a few days, so I'm going to have to remember how to play this game. We need to go turn off the generator. And we need to figure out where we're going. Let's do that before we exit the house. We checked the burning house. We haven't checked the brook. I can't imagine I can actually get through that. I'm almost tempted to try and work my way through maybe like the entrance to the Silent Forest or something. Because I have to assume that's where I really need to go. Because the only real like plot point has been the wolf guy telling me meet him at the other wolf camp. And I don't know if he can freely travel between the entrance to the Silent Forest and back or not. So I'm almost tempted to leave everything here and then just try and push on through and see what happens. You know what I mean? Like, how far can I get? I do have a lockpick. Was I going to use that for something? I think I might try and do that. I'm just going to bring a torch with me. And if I die, then I die. If I live, then cool, I know how to get through. And maybe I'll have found an easier way to get through. Because as far as I can tell, there's nothing else I can do. Like, no, wait. Wasn't there a locked chest in the underground? Did I fake remember that? Misremember? I kind of recall there being one in there. I still know what time it is, despite not having the thing. What's this game about? It's a top-down horror game where you have to lock yourself inside this house every night or else die. Okay. It's crafting, surviving, that sort of situation. I'm gonna check down there real quick, and if not, then we'll just pop back out. On the way, is there anywhere we need to go? Not really. We can check the wood when we're on our way to the Wolfman. We seem to still have the effects of the watch despite not carrying it. So that's cool. That's really cool. That means that I don't even need to have it. So that's actually unintentionally really good information. That might be a glitch. It might be like if you're holding it when you walk out the door or something, then you get the effect. I don't know. I might have glitched the game. Okay, that works for me. That, there's a bug in my favor. I don't really know how to make it not do that. I'm honestly not going to try. There was something very scary in here last time. I don't remember the particulars, but it wasn't exactly Fun Time McGee down here, so I kind of recall there being a locked chest down here. Am I right? Or am I just, like, going in there to die? Do I have any opinions on Osamatsu-san Season 2? No, I haven't watched it, so no. I still don't like the underground. Okay. So. This is the spooky mine. The exit to the game, I guess how you beat the game is through here. But we don't have the key, and we can't pick the lock. So, I think it was the other way, wasn't it? Wait a minute. Is this a different cave system? It seems different. Was it this way? Where is it? I know I saw a locked crate in here somewhere. Okay. I'm a little bit hesitant to be walking around in the dark here. Okay. I'm thinking this might be a mistake. I think I misremembered this. Does anyone actually know? Because there's definitely hostile shit in here. And, if you haven't seen this game before, although it may show that I see things, like behind me and stuff, it may not actually... Oh, what is that? Odd meat. Okay. 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 I swear to God there was like a thing I could open here, but I guess not. I'm just gonna leave. This was a mistake. This is very much a mistake. I like Osamatsu-san. Why are you so insistent about this? It's a good show, I just haven't watched the new season. Because I don't, like, keep up with it that well. It's a good show. Calm down. Probably not necessary, but I'm gonna lock it back up again. Alright. Alright, well, I got that, so it's not a total bust that I went there. But, I do think I oughta... I'm gonna check the wood camp real quick. Hey, Nattykins, how you doing? Oh, hey, there's a bear trap as well. Cool, good. Scrap metal, mostly. That I can use to make other bear traps and chain traps. Not sure which I like more yet. I haven't had a bear trap trigger on anything yet, so... No, no way to know. You just really like Osamatsu-san. Well, good for you, man. I'm glad you like it. It's a good show. On to other discussions. I do like this game. I might try, I don't know. So either tomorrow I need to be streaming Kona or Flash games. I kind of feel like doing Kona just to keep the horror vibe going for October. I think that's the right way to go. Although playing some October, like, I don't know. So maybe some Halloween-themed Flash games. That might be better for, like, closer to Halloween. I don't know. Kona might be a good play. And why not horror Flash games? Because most of them are just jump scares. You know, they don't really know how to do things properly. Goddamn children programming games, not knowing how to make well-crafted experiences. But I kid. Alright, so I'm going to drop off the meat in the house along with the iron. It might be good to replace the torch as well. Because that meat I got can be cooked. And it's essentially like experience points. The meat and the mushrooms are experience points in this game. That you can use with your stove. I'm explaining it to people who haven't watched all of this. So, did I turn that off? I did. Okay. Sorry. ADD's kicking up real hardcore today, so you're going to have to forgive me. So we can throw that in there. We get 12 essences. We need 480, and we get a level up, and then, yeah. Alright. No Gardas. Just keep the suggestions down to just the stuff that I ask about, and we will be solid. Do I want to make another torch just in case? That almost seems like a good idea. Yeah, let's go and make another torch. Yeah, let's keep that on us. Because I feel like one's not going to be enough. And if we die out there, we die out there, and we die out there with like a torch and a lockpick. You know? Do you notice that your clock is gone? Shit. Yeah, I didn't. It's probably reset and made sure of my inventory as soon as I could exploit that glitch pretty easily because I'm pretty sure I know how I got it to happen. I'm not gonna, but if I accidentally do it, that's one thing. Trying to remember all the ones that I listened to that Mr. Creepypasta did. The devs will fix it as soon as they spot it on my stream. So as far as I can figure, what happened was that I walked out, or I had the clock on me, then I put it in a chest, and that didn't reset the thing, so it still thought time was set. It's something to do with because time was stopped. Alright. That is my guess. So we're gonna go into here, and I'm probably gonna die. Like, 99% sure that we are just gonna get murdered by whatever happens to be in the woods here. Because we're supposed to be higher level, probably, and have better equipment. But, I honestly don't know where else to... What are you? Okay, they're running away from me, which may be a good thing. There's a generator here. That's a good sign. There's creepy stuff coming out of the floor. Okay, let's turn on a generator. Let's see what happens. Place is infected with something toxic. I'll need to find a way to get rid of it. Okay. Okay. May not be worth, actually. Okay. So... Okay, that is poisonous, so I can't actually go through that. Can I move the lamp into it? I'm too far. Okay, let's try this room. Locked. I need a key. Okay. So progress isn't that way. Does the light affect it? No. Okay. Great. Okay, we're actually getting, like, fairly good resources here. Let's see if I can actually see anything in there. I don't. There's like a lamp over there. Alright. I'm just gonna leave that be for now. Do I have... What do I have? What did I just get? I got some gasoline, so I can turn on the lights more. I don't know if that's worth it. Burn the bugs? Okay, more just came out, and they're just swarming all over the place now. Okay, so... yeah, I guess we're gonna have to try that. I kind of want to keep the Molotov, but I think it's giving it to me so that way I can figure this out. So... let's get a little gas. Okay. Now let's swap that out for a Molotov. Not really sure how to use it or what I'm doing. So you're gonna have to forgive me for fucking this up. But my guess is that I need to switch to 3 and then try and hit the center of this. Okay, that worked. Good. That was the correct answer. It is on fire now, which is kind of blocking my path. Just looked ghostly because it was outside my vision, and I kind of remembered it being there. Thank you for the resub, Eternal Lineage. Thank you for 8 months. I'm gonna be really shitty about checking that for the next couple of seconds for the obvious reason that everything is horrifying. Can I just hit it? No. Wait. Oh, I can. I can just swing my... okay. Alright, so we made progress. What even are these? Looks like cows. What is this? You're dead. Get out of here. Something floating inside. Skin looks quite thin. Maybe I could puncture or pierce it with something? Okay. Gross. Really fucking gross. I'm gonna check the room first before I check that cabinet. Oh, shit! Okay. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. God, he made me jump so hard. He's pretty weak. Oh, fuck. Okay. Dead savage. He's got a staff. I'm immediately equipping that. Okay, we're out of light sources. Let's back up into this corner real quick and figure out what I got. Okay. Can I make a torch? No. Okay, we're backing out of here. We're bailing. I don't have enough light sources to deal with this situation. And we have what looks like a plot item. So, we're bailing. We're out. Ollie outie. Best rule... okay. It looks like it's still daytime. Let's see what this thing is. Embryo with a value of 60. If I can sell it, I'll probably sell it. Otherwise, I might try and inject it. Savages aren't undead, they're just dicks. I'm getting that. Okay, so good news is that we can kill them, which is solid information to know. Okay, what else do we have? Nails, gasoline, board. Okay. So it looks like we could probably clear that place out and use it as a safe house. It seems like a really bad idea. Because it does not seem like it could be possibly any bit as safe as our actual safe house right now. Nail boards might be helpful. Okay, well, now I feel awful. Odd meat. Cookable. Great. Glad I got that. Okay, drank some water. Healing up. Lost in-game. Thank you for, oh wow, that's just a sub. Thank you for subbing. It means a lot. It really does. I don't really actually know how to show, like, how appreciative I am when people do nice things for me. So I should call you names, I think, is what I'm supposed to do. I can use the embryo. Can... Should I? Or is that something I should sell? I don't really know what that is. That seems special. Is that like a plot thing, or is that a, like, you can totally use that thing? Okay. I mispronounced her name. Lost in Game is a pretty easy name to... yeah, that's pretty easy to pronounce. Raise the embryo as your child. I mean... I kind of also don't want it just hanging around in my house. Got like a kind of bad feeling about that, you know? Also, apparently I don't have the stuff to make a torch anymore. So that's cool. Do you know what to do with the embryo? No. I can inject it into my face. But that doesn't seem like it would advantage me much. It might be worth buying a flashlight at some point. Oh, we're trying to get the toolbox. What were we going to sell in order to get a toolbox? We had like a plan, didn't we? No, we were going to try and stay alive, and by staying alive, we'd have the money in order to buy the toolbox the next day, because we have plenty of boards and nails in order to afford doing so. Got it. Okay, I remember what we were doing now. And then that would allow us to upgrade. Gotcha. Should I just sell the new embryo? Or apply it directly to my forehead? Like, what? God, I need an ad like that. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. I need to, like, just do an ad on YouTube or something that is like that. Because that shit, everyone knows what I'm talking about. Holy fuck, Flamduous. Thank you for 1 billion bits. We'll just go with that. It's actually $15, but a billion is a lot too. So is 15. 1,500. Whatever. Thank you. All the cool kids are shooting at embryos into their eyeballs. So yeah, I guess then I'm cool. See, now I feel like Lost Endgame has like he's getting the short end of the stick, because I can actually like pronounce his name. And he didn't get the full benefits of being a sub of mine. Like, you know, he gets the emotes and stuff, but like I pronounced his name right, and what the fuck good is that? Like, he probably subbed going, oh man, I'm gonna check and see how, you know, Rev mispronounces my name. And then what do I go and do? Not. And so now he's disappointed. So I need to mispronounce his name. So let's go with like, is there another way to pronounce T or S or O? Loost? That just makes me sound like Swedish. I should probably get my, Okay, it's getting late. I should probably start thinking about filling up the gas canister and stuff. Lurst. Eind. If I try and pronounce end game as one word, what does that end up being? Lost. Lossend. Lossengeim. Your name is almost impossible to mispronounce. I'm very sorry. If you wanna refund, I totally understand. Contact Gabe Newell. We're tight. We're good friends. And there you go. Gami. Lasagami. Yeah, there you go. Like it's some sort of like Japanese like game or something. Lasagami. That seems like it would be a thing, right? Like that's some Japanese anime game. And everyone likes it because of the plot, but like when you actually like play it, it's like the plot's kind of just the normal like get 5 rings of representing each of the different elements, and then you're good. Okay, I'm gonna get in here. Oh, I need it. Oh fuck, I didn't turn on the engine. Shit. This is gonna be close. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Having the generator on probably helps. Is that zombie game? It really doesn't have anything to do with zombies, but yeah? Where's Yol? He died. Probably shouldn't say that, because then someone actually might believe me. I mean, technically, I guess there are no zombies, but yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you send Gabe in, at apple.org, an email about how I didn't mispronounce your name correctly, or incorrectly, I guess, then, yeah. He'd be like, my God. Might God. Because that Gabe is not, he's not the same Gabe Newell that does, you know, Steam. It's a common misconception. He's German. It's different. Well, welcome to the stream then, Cloud Sky Plays. Calling HR about improper name usage. I think you really are only in danger until, like, at 20 in the time. But, hey, Jessica Kill. I don't, every fucking time. See, Jessica, her name, I can't fucking pronounce. It's Jessica. But I mispronounce it every single time. Looking forward to see how you handle the harder parts. You're doing great so far. I feel like it. I feel like I've got a handle on at least this area. I kind of don't want to look outside. It doesn't change what's out there, does it? It's for the sake of stream. I'm gonna look. I saw something and now I don't. Great, thanks. It's my favorite. There's something to my left. Nope. Got hit by the bear trap. You alright there? Oh, I can close the door. Yeah, hit something with a bear trap there. Did not sound happy about it either. Well then. I prefer if you were closer. I like positioning myself like this because if the window starts breaking, I'll know. The rest of the room I have a pretty good line of sight on, excluding like right there. Okay, they're through the second door. He's gonna start banging on that door any second now. No, wait, I shut that door. We're almost a day, so I nailed the door shut. Should be fine. Might take a couple swings at it, but we're alright. I mean, that's basically what's happened before, Nogardus. If you don't barricade the door, like, with nails, the guy just walked the fuck in. Alright, cool. So we're not buying anything from him today. We have plenty of nails and such. This is probably really excessive, and there's probably a better way of doing this, but I don't know what it is. So every day, we talk to him, we buy his mushroom, and, that's all, I guess, because we're getting the cabinet from the other guy. The toolbox, I mean. You gain 1 level exhaustion from not sleeping. I don't even know how you sleep in this game. I don't think you can. One of the ones I was listening to that Mr. Creepypasta did was the Arkansas experiment. Not going to spoil it, but it has to do with sleeping. Okay, so the bear trap did trigger, but it didn't... Huh, okay, so it leaves behind scrap metal. So yeah, it costs 1 more, but... Okay, so he got through. Then he got through this one, which I had shut. And it didn't do much, like, he just burst through. He went at a full run. So, Chain trap might be better for that use. It didn't... If the bear trap is what I want to use... Oh, search and rescue one, yeah. Mr. Creepypasta did that one, too. And it was good. It was spoopy. There's a follow-up one as well. Okay, so we want to have the boards in there. And the nails. And then, we're gonna need to put together a torch. We don't have the stuff, though. Alright, so we're gonna put nails, and I think it's 7. And 3. I wrote this down. Where did that go? Scary stream. 3 planks, 7 nails. Okay, other way around. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We made the chain trap. We're gonna put the nails in there. And that should save us some, stuff. Right about there should be good. If they're coming through, they're gonna have to come through here. You know, I actually don't know if they could drag it away. Oh, they hit this trap as well. I had a trap right here, and it's gone. Huh. I can't imagine that dresser would actually work from the other side. I'd imagine they can still reach it, because I can still reach it. Okay. Okay, we should be okay to go, then. Yeah, alright. Does time stand still until you leave this area? Yeah, so do I need anything? I'd very much like the stuff to make a torch, but apparently I don't have that. What do I need to make a torch? So I got the boards, the match, and the wood. It's just the bottle of alcohol, because I've got the rag. Okay, let's go ahead and, I'm too far. Let's turn off that generator. I used up a lot of gas last night. You can also use, like, a little bit of gas. No? Maybe. Do I have gas on me? No. Okay. We're gonna check here. Yeah, I can make a torch. Okay, I'm gonna make a torch because we do need one. Absolutely. Might be worth making a couple, actually. And it's actually not too far, so we're just gonna leave anything that we don't need here. Having a weapon on us is fine. Lockpick, gasoline. We're gonna drop the gasoline off in the thing. Gotta stop using torches as weapons because they break. Yeah. But when I'm getting attacked and it's dark, I gotta. I didn't turn off the generator in that other house, so I'm gonna actually bring that gasoline because I will need it. Because that is definitely out of gas now. Okay. Let's go to the Wolfman. I'm imagining that the stick is really good as a weapon. I actually have no confirmation of that. The lantern is good for that? Can I, like, have it out and also something else? Where am I? Okay. The Wolfman must just be around here. I like how, like, I was thinking about it. Just like that dog back there. He was there yesterday. And he just stayed there. And I was thinking how cool that is, but I think it's only really cool because he's actually a legitimate threat. Like, wait a minute. Why do I... Oh, I don't have that kind of reputation with him. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Later, impudent Bill. So that means that I can't actually buy it. I need to buy crap from the other trader and bring it to this guy in order to sell him. That sucks. Okay. I can sell 2 torches. It's not going to be worth it. We just come back tomorrow. Well, I kind of expected my resources to be universal, and I'm not sure why I expected that. Okay, that one's already dead. Oh, I did turn it off. Or maybe something else turned it off. Ooh. Probably shouldn't actually spook myself like that. No, it's actually out of gas. Just on guard. Dead savage. Okay. This looks like it leads further into the forest, does it? Or is this just blocked off? Oh no. No, it is blocked off. Okay. It's good. Not really, actually, because that means that I can't really progress this direction. If you're sleepy, you may not want to watch this game. It's gonna be spooky. Okay. I mean... getting a bad vibe. Searching the area. Okay. Just a shiny stone. The door code is 333. Can't get any easier to remember it. I'm not gonna keep opening that door after dark anymore. Went to get some gasoline from the pig shed. I'll be back after dark. Okay. I'm getting a feeling like I'm about to be attacked again. Checking corners. Nothing means anything. It's locked. I need a key. Was that tree there before? I guess so. Okay, we're done looting this area. Probably could have done that yesterday, but I had no way of knowing. We now know 333 is the key to probably my shed. This is still Act 1, yeah. Oh, it's this door. Is this a good idea? Because I'm getting a feeling like it's not. Why, hello there, friend. In the last hideout, look for the exit beneath the floor. What? I kind of feel like I'm progressing too fast and I probably should go back. There's something here. What is it? Where is it? Okay. We're in the Silent Forest now. You wanna go, mate? I'll fucking take you! Bring it, bitch! Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I can't take two. Wait for him to throw. Hit. Back. Okay. Okay, I need to heal. Oh, shit. Someone's throwing rocks and I don't know where he is. Okay. I'm good now. Where is he? My staff is almost broken. I heard him. Is that a fucking... When it said tank, I didn't imagine it meant, like, you know, the moving kind. I hear him. There he is. What's up, you fucker? Nope. No, you don't. Why are these guys easier than the nighttime dude? Probably because the nighttime dude's special, isn't he? Nope. Where? I want all of this. Bottles I can drop. Pistol I want. Pills. Staff I can drop. Molotov I can take. Staff I can take. Torches. Okay, where is he? Oh my god, there's so much good shit in here. There's more shit than I can actually bring. I got a gun. Oh, hey there. You an asshole who threw his rocks? You look like an asshole who threw his rocks. Oh, no, you are someone else. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. I'm gonna bail. Okay, bye. Oh no. Fuck! Jesus! Fuck off! The fuck is that?! Oh god. Jesus fucking Christ on a stick. I was dumb. I tried to go into the forest without having a light source. We're gonna have to leg it. We're gonna have to leg it, absolutely, to get through. Sleeper's still there. Oh, God. Okay. Calm, 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 calm. Okay. We're going home. We don't have a lot of time before bed. We are bleeding. We need to get home. Okay. That's just a regular dog. I could probably put down the torch, can't I? These piles, they're trees. We're just looking at the top of them. If I go under them, then... well, apparently not. They're just piles of moving crap. Can someone give me an uptime? It feels like it's been an hour. Just checking. Nah. Didn't figure it would be that easy, but wanted to try, just in case. Okay. I think I might take a break after, It went pretty well, all things considered. I can sell a strange stone to him. That almost gives me enough. I'm keeping this gun. Not on me. Maybe on me. Not on me. On me. Yeah. It's not gonna be 420. Generator. You almost forgot last night. I got a bit of time before it's generator time. Pistol makes a good panic button. That sounds right. I'm gonna put top off the tank a little bit more. I'm probably using up all my gas, and I shouldn't be. And I know there's probably pros of this game who are just like, you fucking dumbass. You're gonna need that. And then they're yelling at me. Okay. I'm sorry, Sugar. This is maybe not the cheeriest of games to be playing. I realize that. But, you know, I also don't really know how to deal with things in any other way. So. Okay. I could trap this door, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. Might be better to just, like, barricade maybe, like, that door from the other side. Okay. Okay. I'm really sorry, Sugar. Alright. This is probably a little early to fuck is Piotrix's house? And okay. So there's a silent forest hideout as well, and it was just past the tank, but we didn't see it. We'll check it tomorrow, I guess. And then use the day to just barricade it. Have an image for comfort, yeah. Do I have an image for comfort? Okay, there's a good... Actually, I kind of need to pee. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So I'm going to go pee real quick, and then I'll be right back. Let's go ahead and take the BRB right now. Today's Chronog game just looks like whatever, but I didn't really give it a good look. So maybe it's good. I don't know. Anyway, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Enjoy whatever ads it gives you, and I will see you then. You don't actually have to enjoy them. You don't actually have to even watch them. You can do anything. Life is kind of limitless like that. See you guys in 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. Oh, I can get rid of that. That's cool. Alright, well, I made it a little bit too long, I think. Oof. Inktober. I think you can get away with ink instead of, or you can do pixel art instead of ink. Just keep it to like one color and just don't do, Control Z. Is it true that YouTube's going after YouTubers that use Patreon? It's really hard to tell. None of this is confirmed, and most of it's rumors and people putting together dots. So maybe it's good that I didn't try and depend on Patreon. They saw that people were going that direction. They're trying to make sure... The official byline, I'm sure, is going to be that they're trying to make sure that people aren't scamming people, but... take it as you will. I noticed that they advertiser unfriendlied all of my videos where I was saying that I was going to set up to stream to help kids with cancer. Just announcement stream videos, that kind of thing. Those all got flagged. So I don't think they want competition on how you make your money or how people watch content. And they're using advertiser unfriendly as a way to do with that. I would say that Inktober is primarily India ink sort of thing or whatever, but you can use Sharpies. Did you know that Vinny is more wrong about candy corn than does Vinny not like candy corn? Candy corn is great. I can't eat it much. Because it's got honey. The good kind does. But yeah, I mean, officially Inktober is supposed to be ink, but I don't give a shit about the rules. Like, I've never given a shit about the rules. It doesn't matter to me. You do you, man. That's my way. You hate candy corn. Okay. Well, alright. So what should I be doing right now? I was gonna go sell that, but I don't think I have enough time. Let's just No, it's too early. I can't go anywhere. I don't have enough time to go somewhere and come back, do I? I guess I could reorganize. There might be something I can move around. At 18, I want to start pushing stuff back into position. But, is there anything that I can, like, make that would be useful right now? No, not really. Yeah, I want to do that and that tomorrow. It's the idea is to practice some sort of permanent art that's hard to erase. You know, digital does allow you to get into the habit of Control-Z. And a lot of people like to bash that, but the thing is that I think Control-Z is, like, detrimental to your mental health more so than it is, like, your artistic skill. Because if you can do things perfectly, and if people expect you to be able to do things perfectly on a digital, you know, thing versus, you know, analog, they're gonna check for that, you know? Why is there this stray line here? You could have done it right, but you decided against it. Inktober is a one-a-day, you do a prompt, usually. For me, that can be really rough on me. So I just prefer not to. You know what I mean? It's sort of like NaNoWriMo or whatever. The expectations are very high for digital art, and I think that is unnecessarily cruel to yourself in that way. So, if you see it as a freeing thing to not have to be perfect, like I do, you know, I realize that I'm imperfect. I feel the exact same way about restarting in video games. I suffer from starting over way too many times from imperfect runs before I realized I wasn't having any fun anymore. Yeah, you're not gonna. I feel like having, you know, I don't know. For me, it's not worth it. If I'm gonna do ultra refined stuff, I don't know. I'm very much of the opinion that art should look like art, you know? Like whatever media used it, made it, you know? And in the case of, you know, and I do have a little bit of a trimmer with my hands, about as much, as anyone. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, listen, Sugar Shock. I went to, there was this one class I had where I just brought, it's probably just because I don't sleep enough and I probably drink too much coffee. And that's probably why I have that trimmer, by the way. I don't think I've actually got any legitimate medical reason to have that trimmer. Like, it's nothing major. And I think people just shake a little bit as is. There's a difference between that and having, like, an actually, like, diagnosable issue. And for that reason, Control-Z is great. But if you're just, you know, a gremlin like me who doesn't sleep and uses coffee to compensate, you're probably going to be shaking for that reason. I do like that it's imperfect, you know? You know, I think one of the things that helped me realize that was I went to a museum and my friend was marveling over this photo, and I looked at it. He goes, "You know what's special about it?" I'm like, "What?" It's just a really kind of crappy photo of a girl's lips. She's got like a crystal in her lips, you know? Didn't say that exactly, but you know what I mean. Trying to describe the situation. And he goes, "Oh, but it's a painting." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's fucking boring, isn't it?" Oh, what was I talking about? I think that was it. I don't know. I feel like paintings should look like paintings, and imperfection gives it a little bit of that, you know? It's time for spoopies. I think we already have, like, absolute perfection when it comes to photography. And you notice that a lot of photography ends up looking the same, because you can tweak every little tiny value to make sure the colors are perfect. And, I'm not a fan. You know? That's why all photographs end up looking a bit the same. All, like, professional ones. I think it's boring. How do we get away with it? Oh, right, yeah. In a psychology class, I brought my watercolor stuff, and I just fucking did it anyway. And I asked questions of the teacher, so she was looking right at me while I was painting. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do? Like, don't do that? Like, what? I'm paying you. You do you. But, I'm not gonna pretend like I actually, you know... I'm paying them to teach me. That's the dynamic of the situation. It's not just our unrealistic standard of beauty, it's a simplification of art in a lot of ways. Like, this is the one aesthetic. Absolute pure clarity in all colors. Lighting is perfect. No blemishes on anything, living or not. So there's a guy in the house running around like an asshole. Are you gonna get any Halloween skeleton spooky paintings from you? I mean, you got my whole website, colinmullen.com. Oh my god, he showed up early. This is gonna be rough. We might end up dying. He got through real quick. Did I even lock the door behind me? Okay, he's gonna have a lot to get through. You notice the bar at the bottom. That's the health of the door. I do have a Molotov just in case. I want to save it, but I might have to barricade some of the inner doors as well. 2 more hours. I don't think they're making it through in time. That's awesome, Retro. I'm gonna try and, I mean, I painted a bit today, but what I did, I'm not too much of a fan of. But I think it's going in the right direction, so I probably need to just, like, remake it on a separate canvas. Bear trap where the wardrobe is? Maybe. I don't know if I can repair the door, particularly. I'd like to, because... Or maybe that's... No, that's just the damage of the door itself. It's fine. Okay. Alright. Let's buy your mushroom. I need to have 170 value worth of stuff. You know, buying a red egg is actually... I mean, it seems weird, but if I buy it and bring it to the other guy... you know, we should be solid. I like acrylic. I don't know if there's a particular technique behind it. It's just what I've learned. But yeah, I prefer acrylic because watercolor is too thin, and oil takes too long and uses too many harsh chemicals. So. I kind of agree and I kind of disagree with you there, Sugar. I don't think you have to do art every single day in order to be an artist. You do art. Regularly. It's not like a once a year thing for you. You know? I wouldn't say you're religious if you don't really think about Jesus all the time and then you're just a Christmas, Easter kind of Christian, you know? Sure, but, you know, that you do other stuff, you know? So no, I'm not going to let you beat yourself up on that. I think that's bullshit. I agree that you should do art as much as possible, but I also understand that life exists. I haven't painted for like the past week until today. And before, you know, the recent thing, you know, the recent little bit that I've been on where I've been painting on a regular, I can't even say that I did it as much as that. So no, you're fine. Yeah, see, that's the problem I have with Inktober, is I can't actually keep up with that, you know? Otherwise I would not be streaming, and I need to stream, because it's one of the other things that's important to me. Anyway, don't beat yourself up on that shit. Inspiring words followed up by me making the grossest possible sounds. That sounded painful. It really wasn't? It's not as much as you'd think. So did they get through this door without triggering the trap somehow? Should I barricade this door? No, they're gonna beat that open immediately. Aren't they? And this barely stops them. They're ready to start barging in immediately. I'm more or less doing that because I think it would work. So, I mean, if you can practice every day, do, but it's an unrealistic standard, you know, to actually be able to practice every day. You don't have that kind of time in your life. I don't have that kind of time in my life. And, like, I'm basically just doing this in a part-time job. Like, no. No. If you want to do it, you will find time. I agree. But not to that level. And you do art. Gives us some philosophical views. I just busted it down. How many colored pencils should I get? I don't really like colored pencils, so I don't really know how what the best method to getting colored pencils is. Good. I think that's probably the incorrect emotion for setting fire to 3 dogs and a corpse. But yet here we are. Just gonna wait for that to stop burning. Hey, I got some dead. Cool. Good. I mean, yeah. That one's not searched. Okay. Well, there we go. We did it. We took care of that situation. That was one of the things I wanted to do today. And, do I want to get rid of any of that? Yeah. I think I do. Anyway. Later, sugar. Have a good one. Alright. I don't really know what I'm doing with that magazine or this meat, but what is the end goal of this game? There's a underground entrance. In there, there is a locked door to which I need a key. I cannot break down the door. I'm trying to leave the forest. As far as I know, that is the path out. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to explore around and find the key. My bet is that it's somewhere over here, but I can't get through because this house is locked too. Escape, I think, is the general rule of thumb here. Also, can I ask you guys, I will be doing more streams with Mike, for sure. It's just sort of whenever we both have time. So I do have a question for you guys. As far as, like, arcade time-lapse speed paintings go, do you care if they're video game related? Like, can I just do whatever art that I'm already doing? Okay. I'm gonna trade with him. Oh, he doesn't want the fucking egg. I don't want that shit meat. You want the stone? And then, like, I don't know. Burned out how much does that put me at? 6, 7, 8. We're 20 short. You just want to... You don't care, no cares. You do you, Rev. Yeah, go ahead. Give him your meat. I don't have any meat on me. I don't know if he'd want it. I'm going to probably keep the egg. I mean, I guess he won't even take it, so it's not really an issue. I kind of need this torch. Okay. Let me just give you that real quick. Can you sell them those bullets from the tank? I kind of want... Oh, you're saying meat with extra quotation marks. You mean you want me to sell him my dick? You want me to... It's a quick walk over the Silent Forest. Yeah, it's totally a quick walk, and there's nothing in there. Also, I forgot to turn off the engine again. I don't want to deal with that. I always expect those to spawn new things, but it never does. Okay, there's that, and then the house is just around here. There it is. I wonder what's in there. There's something under the last house, he said. Did he mean the last house I was at, or the last house that I can find? It's cool how, like, even though I know this location like the back of my hand, they make sure that, I feel uncomfortable in it. Okay, so meat has a trade price. We need, I think it was 30. So 3 times 3 is 9 times 5. I'm just gonna sell them all the meat. I don't fucking use it. And then if that doesn't work, then I don't know. I don't know what the tire's for. It's weird. There's a lot of things the wolf won't buy. Alright, I'm gonna make another torch real quick. And just in case if he won't take any of my other shit. It's not a bad idea to have a torch. The Wolfman prefers practical items, not just the shiny stuff. Gotcha. Stop hoarding. I don't know what most of it does, so we're just gonna give him all that meat. He definitely buys weapons and ammo, but I want to have weapons and ammo for once I can figure out how to actually use it. Meat. Okay, well, if you guys don't care what I'm painting, then maybe, even though this painting didn't turn out great, I can redo it. Because I know what I want to do to redo it. I can redo it, and it should be better. It's not like a high concept thing, but I don't fucking do high concept shit. Alright, and then I want the toolbox. And I got, why is it so discounted? Oh, it's because the things I've already bought. So that leaves me with what? Get rid of that, I guess. How much is that worth? 50. It's 260 to buy it back from him. I know what the meat does, but I don't really care for it. It's like, it seems unnecessary. What am I painting? I had this cool idea the other day. I was at what was it, Bed Bath & Beyond, or like something like that, Pier 1, and there was like this really weird shadow on some of the statues, so I took a picture of it. And it'll look like all artsy and stuff, but it's not. Oh, okay, that's not a thing I'm gonna buy. Okay, so I guess that's it. Just want to make sure. Alright, so now I bring the thing back. Have we discovered what shiny stones are for, or are they just currency? They seem fairly important to the plot, but I can't seem to use them on anything. Are there different places you can hide out at night? Apparently I can hide out in the Silent Forest as well. In that hideout, but I haven't secured it yet, and we're gonna try and secure it as best as I can. Hey, Zatha? Zathar? I'm gonna mispronounce your name. It's just gonna be a thing. But, hi. How are you? I think it's supposed to be like a hat and trench coat or something. Not really sure what's going on with this guy's outfit. Alright, so I do want to upgrade. I don't really know what that gives us, but you get more. Oh, with that trader. Gotcha. I don't think I've got that place secure enough where I can really risk doing that yet, but give it a go. I'm gonna use the wooden board first, and if that breaks, then we'll switch to the other one. Okay, cool. So we can not make guns yet, but we can make Molotovs and shovels and a handmade pistol. If we upgrade, and to upgrade again, we need another toolbox. Jesus, fuck off. Okay, so we got like, God, that took most of the day, really. We have a couple of minutes. Do we have the minimum amount of loot? Yeah, more or less. Gun, just in case if things get really scary. Why is gun all in caps? Gun would be pretty important. You don't keep your workbench upgrade to the next place as well? That's fine. I don't think I'll probably... Oh, hey, there's a trap here now. Okay. So it took me, like, an hour to get into this area. Which means that it's going to be, like, another hour to get back out. I need to keep track of the time. I left at 12, which means that I'm going to have half that amount of time to get back. Half of between 12 and 19 is... 12 minus 19... I'm sorry, I'm not really paying attention. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 7, 3... So I need to be back in 3 hours. 3 hours from now, or 3 hours from 12 would be 15. So I need to start heading back at 15, regardless of what the situation is. Okay, and this one, gotcha. Okay, let's see where that... Okay, we have another safe house here, which we have not cleared. This place would make a good hideout. Okay, what did you say? Is that a Roomba? I don't know what that is. Doghouse. Battery in it. There's a dog that's decayed into just the ground. Okay. Jesus, Mel. Can you not? Okay. Let's clear this house real quick. Make sure it's safe. Got the oven and the workbench in the same room. It's pretty nice. This room looks not too easy to... Can repair that doorway, but not this one. What the fuck, Mo? You're gonna scare the absolute shit out of me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold on one sec, guys. What are you doing? What's going on? What? Why are you doing that? Cat is just moving things. Ration stamps. Okay. Rag. I have no more room for a rag. Okay. I have no room for a rag. I can't really make anything in order to offset that. Okay. I need to just look around the rest of the place. There's a saw here. There's the generator. Can I board this room up? Looks like I can. And, this actually looks like a... Locked. I need a key. There's a box. It's got a potato in it and a matchstick. There's a sofa here. I can stop dragging it. Alright. I'm gonna start heading back. Okay. I'll worry about that later. So does each of the ovens have a different thing going on with them? Okay, so there's 2 mushroom spots. I need to go. Ovens have varying efficiency. Not sure how to pronounce that word. I'm not very feckin'. Is Cheers scare Rev on now? No. It's already pretty high strung today. I mean, my cat scratching at a box was enough to set me off just now. I don't know if I really want to give you that power right now, and also I forgot. I'll check into it. I'm new to this game. What's going on? We're trying to escape the forest. That's gonna take a few streams to do, but in the meantime, we have to make sure we survive the night, every night, until we get out. How have I still not activated? I mean, part of it is just I forget, to be honest. If you guys don't mind me taking a quick break, I can check into it. And then just have a real fucking bad day. Oh, I can stop using the torch now. No. I'm leaving, dude. But I was gonna say something about that earlier and I forgot to. I like how, the permanence of things. Like, if I leave a dead body somewhere, it just stays there. You know? And, same with the wolves. Like, if I see a wolf like that one, and it just stays there, hanging out in that area. And... Okay, so it took me considerably less time. You can only see things, yeah, within my cone of vision and immediately right next to me. So that means that I've got, like, a severe limitation. Might be good to bring that with me next time. And that. Can I take the injections out of this, or is this just sort of in this oven? I almost feel like that other place might be easier to board up. It looks like there's only one entry spot. I guess that means that they'll probably end up, I mean, it looks like dogs do respawn. So, there's that. Okay. We can make Molotovs, we can make bear traps. We might want to make just a couple of chain traps real quick. And we're going to just keep them on us. Do they stack? No, they don't. Of course not. That would be too easy. What else do I want to bring with me to the new house? I'm running low on wood. How much? Okay, I need one. I guess I can bring all the boards and all the nails. Have I tried Dead by Daylight before? Yeah, I don't really care for it. I think it's kind of, I don't know, I don't really care for the mechanics of it. I think it's better than Friday the 13th. Just essentially the same game, except for with the Friday the 13th aesthetic and many more problems, but I still don't really care for it. Just chop down the entire forest. Problem solved. I don't have an axe, so I can't even begin to do that. Alright, I'm going to fill it up a little bit more and maybe go to bed a little bit early this day. Okay, so I think we'll, we might want to move houses next time. Because, it looks like it's easier to board up that other place. Punch down the forest just like in Minecraft. It's just like in Minecraft. Thank you for 18 trillion billion years of support, Microgravity. Thank you, Jodasottle, for $30. Jesus, dude. Yeah. I've said it before, but I think I'm relearning that lesson. Working retail again. I think everyone should be forced to work retail. At least for, like, I don't know, 3 months of their life. Like, actually bitch duty retail. You know? And then you don't get those people who act like assholes about stuff. Because, like, holy shit. Like, $30? That's like, God, that's like 3 hours of work for me at my current job. Just to know what it's like so you're not an asshole about it when you have to, like, deal with some guy. Like, I ordered a burger during my lunch break, right? It was clear that the guy was new, right? But he was taking his sweet-ass time. It took him, like, 20 minutes to make my burger. And I have a feeling that had I not just had, like, the worst fucking day in retail, I probably would have been at least, like, visibly upset. But I was like, you know what? He's dealing with the same shit I am. So, my point is, thank you. I mean, the pay for streaming is better, but I can't stream as much as I can do retail. I get exhausted and I need to move around. It's not good to sit in one spot for all day, which is what I do. So, I'm sure, Geico. And I can imagine that being just the shittest thing. So, definitely work retail in your life at some point. Did that sound like me being thankful, or did that sound like me making a totally, like, different point? Regardless, thank you, man. That's what I meant to say. Both? Okay. I'll go with both. Just drinking some water while we're waiting. So this is when the day actually gets spooky. Getting a little close on running on low on gas. I think this may be the last last tank of gas I've got. I'm gonna have to double check the thing, but because you know the longevity of the game is making it so people don't want to play it, right? What the fuck? Really? People don't want to play a game because it's... Yeah, I think this game is fine the way it is. Because I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, I'm moving into new areas. I think if I was playing in, like, roguelike mode, I would be upset, but... Yeah. Hey, Natalie. Oh, you were talking about Dead by Daylight, yeah. Yeah, Dead by Daylight, I just couldn't get into for the life of me. Not doing that today, man. I am curious to know what happens if you open that door, but... So, as far as I can tell, there's the savages, the guy that killed me once, you know? The knock-knock guy, and the, UFO. Oh, and the ghosts. I haven't seen the ghosts in a while. Speaking of, is that you, ghosts? Getting, like, very sudden bursts of light going. I don't even try and go through the windows. Have you noticed that? Seems like they oughta and should. Like, it seems like an easy way in. Oh. Well, speak of the devil. The door is open now. Doesn't look like he did anything to it. Why is it like that? Why are there like cobwebs everywhere? Are you noticing that? Yeah, ghost time. I was just talking about how I hadn't seen him in a while. I got my torch on standby just in case if that light goes out too. But we should be okay. As far as I can tell, they can't do anything unless if you're out of the light. Also, that light seems to be the one that burns out most. It might be the positioning. Like, because I've got that one close to me. What's your objective in this game? We're trying to get out of the forest, but every night, like, awful things happen. And if you're not within the safety of the house, you're gonna get fucked up. Or at least that's the way the game puts it. Considering that there's, you know, ghosts going on right now, I'd believe it. Can you create saves whenever you want, or does it auto-save by day-night cycle? I think it's day-night. There are multiple save files, and also you can save whenever you talk to a trader or when you use the oven, which are major mechanic spots. Thank you for the 5 bits. Why is it still spoopy? So, that's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna probably buy some more boards and nails from this guy. In addition to, probably a mushroom, yeah? Maybe some gas? Let's double check on our gas situation. I Yeah, I would imagine... I'm curious to know what happens if you go open the door for the knocking man as well, but if you die, it does save and you don't get the reputation gain from this guy. Gas. I have one gas tank in here, on top of whatever's in this cabinet here, which is nothing. Okay, so we're running low on gas. And if we run low on gas, that means we will literally have no... lights, and if there's no lights and the ghosts come by like last night, we're fucked. So, we might want to buy some. Yeah, as far as I understand, Phoenix, but you do kind of like lock up in a safe room for a while. Trade. Okay. Okay. Nah, you're good. Don't tell me what happens if I check the door. If I want to check, then I actually have to go through the risk of checking. I'd imagine it's not good times. And I may end up on a separate save just checking. So how much is gas? Gas is not that expensive. I might buy some. And might be good to get some nails as well. How much would it be to get all of them? Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright. I could just buy them out of everything. How much is a shovel blade though? I kinda want that, or the axe blade. Okay, I'm gonna at least buy the mushroom. Let me go do that real quick. And then exit out of here. Am I planning on moving hideouts? I don't think so yet, but I want to start preparing the other spot. And I don't know how long that's gonna take. So, let's see. What was I gonna check over here? Don't remember. Oh, I was gonna sell him back the egg because I don't need it. Yeah, I don't want to hear what happens. If it's good, then I'm missing out on a good opportunity. If it's bad, then, you know, making a good choice. Darkwood is a good game. It really does nail the aesthetic, and it's not in, like, early access. I think that's a mistake that a lot of people make. They assume that this is going to be in early access. Oh, that was it. I was going to check and see if I could make it. I'm dumb. Hold on. Can I make a shovel or an axe? Okay, I can make a shovel next time. I don't know what the fuck a shovel is for, though. There's an area at the beginning of the tunnels that I could use with a shovel. I need a staff. Which, you know, I'm gonna have to... Okay. I'll have to get another toolbox. I wonder if you can hatch the egg. I wouldn't even know how to start doing that. Yeah, it's also because I'm, you know, a smaller streamer, but, you know, it's not really an issue for me. I'm fine with that. It means a chiller chat. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit before I can actually get the axe blade. So, there's no real downside in taking all of this. We get 100 every night that we live, so... Okay. Just gonna put, this game is currently $15 on Steam. Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. I think it's probably worth a little bit more than that, but because it's indie and it's not like the top of the top graphics. Oh, I can combine them? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you can combine gas cans. That's really convenient. Holy fuck. That's really cool. So it's just like a liquid. You can pour it from one substance to another. Gasoline is a liquid, guys. I don't know what the graphical or the needs you guys have are, but yeah, you can click on one thing of gas and click on another, and then it combines them into a stack. Who would have known? There's other modes to play in this, but I think, generally speaking, this mode is probably sufficient. Just a little bit more. Okay. So, let's go shut all the doors. Get it all prepped for tonight. So, wait a minute. They didn't even bother? Huh. So they opened the door but didn't trigger the trap. I guess they didn't even try to get through. Okay. Cool. We should be good. Just push that guy back into position. Okay, so it is 8 right now. Let's see how long it gets through the forest into the other place. I'm gonna put the staff in the spot where the gasoline is, and we're gonna leg it. It's 8 now. We're going. We don't need anything from the Wolfman, right? Don't think so. I think we're just going. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get sports games. I guess it's just like after you're tired after playing sports all day, you could go, but like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't go play paintball, and like, I like shooting games, so what can I say? Shooting. A little bit of my Texan coming out there. Shooting. Go shoot some things. Just sounds bad. Okay. Okay, we're at the Wolfman's camp. That means we can go south now. Pull out the torch, and we can just bust through this. I still don't trust these woods. Like, this place has, like, the spookiest sounds. Can I open this? Oh, am I in a different part? No, I'm not. This is where he killed that one guy. Okay, so that just allows us to go through that way. It's weird that he's just there. Probably shouldn't kill him. This seems like a bad idea. Okay. Which day is this? Like 11 or 12? Hey, man. Okay. We're gonna start preparing this place. Then we can explore more. Because if I can just quickly... Okay. So here is one of the entrances. Check the bench. That's a good point. I've already searched that. That's not searchable. There's a mushroom wall there. There's a well there. I have to figure out how to best board this place up, but I bet that I can't just... So... Is this boardable? No. This is, though. I could board that up. Okay, is that the best way to do this? Board that window, board that, and board this, and then put stuff in the way of this? fan belt. There's the generator. It almost seems like this area is like a place that I could hold out. This room here, like board up these, bring the lights in here. Do I even have a light in here? There's a mushroom wall over here. Did I see that Mike dressed up as a clown again? I did, yes. And use the bathroom tub room as the main area. Because I could actually board this place up, but I'd have to be able to get the lamps in here. And I don't know if I can do that, actually. What? I don't know what those are that I keep pushing around. Okay, I have no space for it in my inventory. That's actually kind of good. Well, there we go. That fixes that. Okay. I think it took us about 2 hours to get here. I didn't actually check the time. So we can board up that, or we can board up in here. I don't like this room as much. I was jacking off to... Why would you tell us that? I mean, you do you, man. But, like, you didn't miss much. We found a new place. I guess you missed a lot, then. So I could board up... I don't know if there's any point in boarding up the front door. Okay, so I can put this guy in here. Just... Oh, there's another pile of clothes, wasn't there? Okay, I can't actually pick them up. I can actually board off this entire room. It might be good to start boarding up windows. I can board this off, and that's pretty good. So, yeah, the tub room might be pretty good. I think that needs to be boarded up one way or another. The oven is lit again. Okay, so I can actually get... Oh! My doses are carried over from the other place. Efficiency 4. What was the efficiency in the other one? I didn't even notice that as a bar. And this has a bike bell. Someone's attached a note to it. Okay, what does it say? How do I read that? Oh, the other place has efficiency 1. Something is happening. Great! What is happening? Oh no. Oh God! Hi. Are you cool? Hi? Hi there, boss. I'll be honest here, boss. I'm really thirsty. You see, I could share some refreshing beverage with a weary traveler. I'll make it worth your while, boss. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. When life's abyss, booze we must. Show item. Beautiful road, Mr. Boss. Long and straight. You'll find twisted paths in most of these parts. Let me tell you something, mister. Good liquor straightens up all paths. Every one of them. Alright, well, bye. I don't actually have any booze on me. I'm sorry. I would have brought some had I known. God, can you not? That's actually kind of horrifying. Can you not be quite so strange? It's scary. Okay. I didn't mean to waste his time. Let me see if I can find some booze for him. No. I can repair this doorway as well, but I don't think there's really a point with this gaping hole in the side of it. Let's repair this one. What's the syringe for? You can use it to upgrade, basically. That's bread. Nothing to do any good. Is he gonna be mad at me that I, like, called him? You could fall asleep to this game. Okay. I couldn't. Okay, so there's this room. We've searched that. Really don't know what to do with the tables. This needs to come with me, though. He's a patient fella. I don't have any alcohol. I'd give him some, because he, aside from just being creepy, he seems okay. It's not really his fault that he's creepy. Actually, it is. He's doing creepy things for really no reason. So he could stop doing that. Okay, I don't want to board up that door yet. I could lock that door. You still there? Hey, man. I'm just gonna, you know, nothing personal. Okay. Do I get more spooked by these games on or off stream? I think it's about the same. I just probably wouldn't choose to play spoopy games off stream, you know? Alright, hey, here's a strategy. I can put this here. Hey, look at that. I can easily move that out of the way, but they'd have to go through that way. What room am I gonna hide in? I think it's gonna be this room here. Because I can't lock this here, so it doesn't really change any from this room to that room. But I do think I'll probably barricade quite a bit. I need to start heading home. Shit. I'll bring booze back tomorrow. It's quite possible that I'd pay more attention to the game and therefore get more immersed. But I think there's the proper amount of spooky with you guys here. Like, I can kind of walk away from it to some degree because you guys are here. Do you know what I mean? And, like, y'all laughing when I, like, get freaked out does actually calm me down. Because then, like, I just think about, you know, how you guys are laughing at me and not, like, the spookiness. Just like, okay, it's okay. This is not real. This is fine. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. Like, I don't know. Scary stuff kind of sticks with me sometimes. I'm actually going to have to stop here in a minute and get ready for work. Okay. I need to bring alcohol back with me next time. Yeah, I've got work now. I'm not a fan, but, you know, the other option is not having the ability to do things. Sorry. We used up a good deal of our nails. We didn't really have a good place for the other chain trap, and I mean, maybe we did, but I just didn't figure it out. There's a bunch of crap in there that I could probably bring with me. I'm gonna keep the bell on me because that seems useful. I didn't put the gas in. I probably shoulda, because then I wouldn't have to carry it. Okay. Is that everything I want to do here? Okay. I kind of like the other house and how it's not spread out, but... yeah. I don't know. Spooky stuff's actually been getting to me recently. Maybe it's just because, like I said, Mr. Creepypasta actually does a good job of it. So I can't have both ovens going. The oven is lit again. So it's one or the other, and this one does have efficiency 1. So I should do all of my mushroom burning in the other place. Why don't the enemies just turn off your generator? I don't know. Shut up. Don't give them any ideas. There's no point in using up the traps, actually. If the traps work and prevent them from getting in, then that's all that really matters. I'd rather not use up a trap, wasting a guy's time. Oh, I need to bring alcohol with me. We'll bring some with me. Okay. Yeah, set up a couple of, like, bear traps and that kind of thing. So that way I can keep them from, getting in. Oops. So far it's just been ghost savages and, dogs, yeah. But... I mean, they knock on the door. But that could just be like a hunting technique. Like, they've used that before and it's been able to get into places. Okay. We're all set up for tonight. Just got to get those last nails into the door. And I think this will be our last night. And then I'm going to stop for the evening. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't think this does a thing. I think the ability to turn off the generators also, because the houses are randomized, it would make some spawns completely irrelevant. So they'd have to make it so that way there was only one way that the generator could spawn. And, yeah, I don't know. Definitely helped you ease into the day. How did this relax you? Okay, well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, because I don't know, I'm enjoying it like I would enjoy a horror movie. It's scaring the absolute shit out of me on a regular, so I'm kind of not, but also kind of, you know? I'll move this guy over here a bit. No, he kind of needs to stay there, doesn't he? And I can just move slightly. Horror game streams can be really comfy to you in a way. Whatever rocks your boat, dude. That's alright. I still don't get that, but you are not the first person to say it, so. Maybe it's because you're vicariously living through me, like you... I don't know. I think the other house is a little easier to secure, but the more I looked at it, the less and less secure it felt. I'd have to move the lamps from the, I'd have to move the lamps from the house to the generator room, and I'm not sure if I can even do that. Thank you for the 5 bits, Serpent. Do you think this game would have been helped or hurt by making the camera an isometric view versus top-down like it is right now? Isometric. I think it would have been hurt from a first-person point of view. Isometric, I've never been a huge fan of. The first MMO I ever played was Lineage 2, and that was an isometric game. I've never been a huge fan of that because it always obscures some stuff. I don't think this game would work as well. Trying to put my biases aside, I don't think this game would work as well in any other sort of way of looking at the area. Because, like, with, I don't know, with top-down, you can have, like, the sort of sanity effects of what's just outside your peripheral vision, which you can't really get in first person. I think SCP tried with one of the creatures that'll crawl around the outside of your vision. But it's like a camera effect. I don't think it worked as well as in this. Lights are dimming. Someone's walking around outside. Drink some coffee. Technically speaking, this would give you more vision of the area than anything. They got through. Fuck, this is gonna be a rough night. I think he's already at the door. Yeah, he's in the kitchen now. He's gonna be banging on the door any second now. There's that board in the living room. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Oh, there's 2 of them. Shit. It's gonna be close. Now you can hear the way they move about the house. You can hear those boards. Crows. Those are new. Something else is happening. The guy left. I think the proper way of doing fear is giving the player enough power where they feel like they have a very slim chance of survival, but not absolutely none. Then it just becomes frustrating. Giving them too much and it just isn't spooky anymore. They left, but something else is in the house. I think you can do something wrong when the birds come, but you manage not to do that. Kind of just stayed near the light there's not a lot else I could do. Okay. I don't think birds are a good sign in this game now. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful about that trap. Can I pick it back up if I disarm it? Ah, it's just scrap metal. And not as much as I used to get it. Actually, I think I have enough to board the place up again. 1, 2, 3. And then, no, it's backwards. I need 3 more nails. Okay. So I can't sell the bell. I think it's a, like, critical item. So we're gonna keep the, mushroom. We're not actually gonna use it, here. Next time you get the crows at night, give them a hello. I don't really know how you do that, or why you would do that. So it looks like it can just make another trap for the amount that I took. Which is good information. So that means that I could put like a trap right next to the door. Or near it. You can ring the bell, and the guy scared the shit out of me. Someone has attached a note to it. I don't know how to read that. I just ended up ringing the bell instead. And I needed 3 nails. That was right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Anything else I need? Not as far as I know. So, we should be good. Alright. Okay. Oh, you can click on it like when you're barricading doors. Okay. Oh, examine. Liquor tasting and transport services, fast and efficient, call now. Oh. That would have been effective to read that before doing that. Okay. The game saved. I'm not going to use the mushrooms here because I get 4 instead at the other place. I'm going to... Let's close up the house. So whatever it was actually came through here and triggered that trap instead. Which is bizarre. Crows are not a beneficial event. I didn't imagine. They were new, and this game doesn't just randomly give you nice things, so... Crows are indeed a beneficial event, but I doubt you'd want to leave the safety of your room. Is that one of those, it murders everything? We don't know what thing was outside, so, I think it was the whatchamacallit guys. So the transport guy I can use to transport all of the shit that's in here, hopefully without actually, I might use it with low value items, like maybe like some of the bread and stuff, and see if he shows up. We'll see. I'd imagine that he just drinks the alcohol you give him, but okay. Okay. Just gonna hit the oven again just to save. This gives us 20 essences times 4 at the other place, so 80 instead. It puts us a decent way towards the next one. Yeah, that's kind of how I prefer to do it as well. Like once I'm done playing this game, I'll check out. Like I probably will look up stuff, but that's gonna be it for me for now in this. I'm gonna check the board real quick, and then Twitter just in case. We're still doing the thing that if you wanna give me emotes, if you wanna have your emote be one of the I guess the new emote, um, um, just let me know and tweet at me or post it on the board and we'll check through them eventually. I should probably go and save the other ones. I'll do that right now because I know I'm gonna forget. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me see if anyone's live on Vinesauce.com, the website where I stream from. Aside from Twitch, I mean it's just hosted through Twitch. So Limes is playing Dishonored 2, and Direboar is playing Stardew Valley. So it depends on what you want. Do you want Stardew or Limes playing Dishonored? I don't think I've hosted Limes in a bit. So I might do that. Why don't we host Limes? We'll host Limes, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, fuck, Jonah. I almost missed that shit. Thank you for the $50. Holy crap. It's been a good stream. Thank you guys so much. Holy shit. I almost missed that one. I was just about to end stream. Thank you so much, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoy it as much as I enjoy, like, a horror movie. So, sort of. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!